What's up, guys? My name is Kyle, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about why you guys need to be doing cold email in your business. Now, just to give you some facts straight off the jump, okay? Don't mind my messy handwriting. You guys don't understand how hard it is to write on this thing. It is almost impossible. This took me like a minute to write all that. But going straight into like the facts, guys, 'cause I just want to give you the facts before like you spend your time watching this whole video. Okay. So the average ROI for digital ads like Facebook, Google, stuff like that, it's a 2-to-1 ratio or 5-to-1. I mean, you can do better, but like that's just average. Okay. So every dollar you spend, you're making $2 to $5 back. That's just the average. Okay. Now, if you look at the average for cold email marketing, it is a 36-to-1 ratio. I mean, that is nuts. So basically, every dollar I spend on cold email, I'm making $36 back. Okay, that's the average. That's the average. Now, there's people who are doing even better than that. Okay, so I'm gonna break it down basically in 3 reasons today why you guys should be doing cold email. And if this doesn't convince you, then I don't know what will. Okay, so first one is scalable, extremely cheap, and the ability to do extreme targeting. Okay, so what do I mean by scalable? So let's say I'm a marketing agency, right? And if I want to book more appointments for my business, so just like KPIs, so you guys know, an average like positive reply rate, like a good positive reply rate is at least like 2%. Okay. So my campaigns, I'm getting around 2%. So that means for every 100 leads we contact, this thing is hard to write. For every 100 leads we contact, we're getting 2 people who are interested. And like they're interested in my service or what I'm pitching them, right? Now, just to extrapolate this, because it's kind of easier with a little bit bigger of numbers, we're gonna say 1,000, right? We contact 1,000 people. Now we have a 2% positive reply rate, which means if we do our math right, we have 20 interested people. Okay. These are 20 people who are interested and want to hop on a call. Now, my average show up rate is around 75%. Now, if you do the math here, that's 15 appointments. So every 1,000 people I contact, I'm getting 15 people who want to hop on calls. That's 1,000 guys. Okay. Now, if your total addressable market has 50,000 people or 30,000 people, you guys could be cold emailing these people every 3 to 6 months. So, I mean, if we do the math here, right? In your total addressable market, okay? So your TAM, we got let's do some easy math here. 30,000 people, right? Okay. This is tough. This is tough to write. Okay. Now, if we do a 2% positive reply rate, guys. Oh, you know what? Let's be conservative here. 1% positive reply rate. All right. So we are gonna do that times yeah. So we're gonna multiply that. I don't know. Man, my writing is horrible. Okay. So that was just doing math off top of my dome. This is 300 appointments. Okay. So 300 appointments every 3 months because we're hitting these people up every quarter. So 300 appointments every quarter, which means you're doing about 100 appointments a month, right? We got about 21 business days in a month. Let's just say 20. That means you're getting about, right, 5 calls a day. I mean, that is insane, right? And the cost, this shows how cold email is extremely scalable. Okay. I mean, every 3 months, you could keep going through your TAM. And trust me, guys, these people forget. Okay. After 3 months, I mean, I forgot what I ate yesterday. Okay. These people, if you email them, they're not going to remember in 3 months. And their situation, honestly, could be totally different too. So, the bigger your TAM, the more emails you can send. I do about 3 to 4 emails every sequence. So, that means I'm sending about at least 120,000 emails every 3 months. And that's just in one market. I target marketing agencies and SaaS. So I have a bigger total addressable market that I'm contacting. So I'm sending a little bit more than this, but that's 120,000 emails every 3 months. Okay. And the cost of this, I spend, you guys ready for this? Okay. So we went over scalable. That's good. The cost of this, extremely cheap. So I'm gonna be making videos on how to get leads for hella cheap in the future. A good thing to look into. I'm just gonna give you some game right now. If you yet don't know, Appify. Okay, Appify. You could scrape like 1,000 leads for like $1.20. Yeah, $1.20 for 1,000 leads, guys. Do the math. 30,000 leads. Okay, I'm not gonna do it here. Actually, I might. Let's do some math here. What is that? Oh shit. I'm gonna do some math here. Need you guys help me out here. 1.2. Fuck, I'm not even gonna attempt it. Actually, $36. I think it's $36, guys. It is hard right with this. I think it's $36 for 30,000 leads scraping off Apollo. So you take so you build your list on Apollo, and then you use Appify. So you take the URL of that Apollo like list. So like you filter your list on Apollo, right? And then in your URL, there's gonna be all these query parameters that are basically like filtering the list. You just copy and paste that into Appify, and you scrape the whole list. Okay. I'm not gonna go too deep into that. I'll show you guys how to do that in a different video, but super cheap. Now there is enrichment costs and all these different softwares. So I use Clay, and then that's about $340 a month at least for me. And then there's my brain is going numb. There is Instantly, that's about another $100 a month. And then there's some more enrichment cost and then AI tokens to personalize those emails. But I mean, you could spend honestly to get 300 appointments. Okay. 300 appointments equals about 3K. Okay. I can get 300 appointments for 3K. So if you do the math here, guys, and you have like a 10% close rate, 30 clients. Oh, I'm not showing it. 30 clients for 3K. You know how much money you'd have to spend on ads to get that many clients? A lot. I mean, you guys, it would take a lot of money. Okay. I'm not gonna do the math. I don't run ads, so honestly, I don't know. But I know it's more than 3K to get 30 clients for an agency. So we went over cheap. Okay, so the last one is extreme targeting. And I mean, extreme targeting. I'm just gonna bring up my list here really quick. So these are just some of the intent signals. So I could pick like CEOs of SaaS companies, right? But I could target certain ones at certain times. So I'm targeting not everybody at the same time. I'm targeting based off intent. And based on that intent, I'm scoring the leads. And the leads that have the highest score is the leads that I target first, if that makes sense. So these are some of the things that I could track for my leads that I'm going to contact. I could contact, see if they got a new job recently. Hey, congrats on your new job. As a CMO, thought, you could pitch them whatever you're doing. They left the company. If they posted on LinkedIn that they're open to work, started a new company, they're raising new funding. If a company's hiring, if a company's posting jobs, if the company launches new products, if a company's website traffic spikes, if they visited your Calendly link. So if they went on your Calendly page to potentially book a call with you, but they didn't, you could track all those people and you could hit them up with a cold email. If they were recently mentioned in the news, if they spoke on a podcast, if they published an article or interviewed someone recently, if they visited your website, if they're using certain tools or CRMs, if they're using certain softwares or integrations, and some of the basically softwares that allow you to do this is one is called, get my little marker out. Okay. Common Room. This one is expensive but insane. So you guys can do a little bit of research. I'm trying to make this quick for you guys, just give you some game. Common Room. Okay. 2, Unify. Okay. 3, just chat GBT the intent signals of all these. And you guys are going to be blown away. And these are things that you could target in your leads. You could literally take your lead list and put it into these softwares, and it will tell you the different intent signals that they're getting from these companies. Crunchbase. Oh, jeez, this is tough. Okay. Crunchbase. Man, really part of my handwriting. Last Clay. And then there's a few more, but just check those for now. I'm going to be making videos on these in the future, kind of going through them. So make sure to like and subscribe. But basically, that's it for now. Like, so essentially, it's extremely scalable. It's cheap, and you could have extreme targeting on the people who are most likely to convert. I mean, if you could get 300 appointments for $3,000, and you guys don't want that, I think you guys are psychopaths, to be honest. But really quick, I am offering this free guide, literally A to Z on how to do cold email. Like, literally, look at this thing. Thing's massive. So I'm gonna put this link in the description. If you guys want to join my newsletter, the first email I will send you guys contains this free guide, and it literally tells you from A to Z what to do to start building your list, to actually send your emails, the email infrastructure, literally everything you need to start sending cold emails, I have in this guide. Okay, guys. Obviously, it goes a little deeper. It would be impossible for me to put everything in there, but this at least gives you the essential like process that I go through to send cold emails for me and for my clients. So as you look in the beginning right here, oh geez, it's glitching. Yeah, okay, it's not gonna work. You guys are just gonna have to go here, go to the link, put your email name in there, and I'll send you this guide for free. I hope you guys liked the video. I know it's kind of short. I didn't want to make it too long. I just wanted to give you guys the essential things you guys needed to know. But that's it for now. I'm going to make another video tomorrow. If you guys have anything you want me to dive deeper in that you feel like I didn't answer in this video, just literally comment in the description below and I will make a video on it, guys. So just literally let me know what you want me to talk about and I'll tell you everything I know so you guys can do this in your own business. But that's it for now. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay posted for tomorrow's video. Peace.